Good evening, everybody. I'm here for the new moon reading, the new moon, SuperMoon general reading. Really? I have an extra party here tonight. You need to be quiet.
It's a moon. On my
New
moon.
moon energy. Oh boy. This is another supermoon. From what I understand, it's supposed to be 3 this summer. And this one's in Cancer. It's a new moon in Cancer. Yeah. I am here with a fool. You need to get on camera to substantiate this. Seriously, I'm not talking to myself. You're crazy.
Oh wait, I am crazy, and I'm 24 now. So there's that.
My Cancer child. Okay, so I'm doing general reading of the new moon. I've been doing this and kind of just looking at things, keeping a pattern, keeping a process, letting things continually go. I need no noise. Thank you. And we're doing a general reading, which means it hits everyone. It hit me very differently than what I saw for everybody last month. I would really be interested to know who this person was in the construction industry and what they did with their money and their opportunities that came through. Gosh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, shit. I'm working with a different deck this month. It's a what's it called? It's a Vision Quest Tarot. It's a Guyan, Sylvie Winter, and Joe Doze. I've had this for a while. I normally read with something else, but I was led to do something different. So we're gonna get right in and get right into it. Okay. Okay. All right, this is a major supermoon, honey. Major. I'm leading out with the major arcana, the death card, or transformation, as this deck will put it. Over the years, I've read so many different ways the death card that it doesn't mean death to me. It really doesn't. It's very rare that death even comes to me in a tarot reading looking like that. Seriously, it just doesn't. However, there are big changes afoot for a lot of families, okay? Old ways are falling off. If you were concerned that you and your family made a big change, made some big steps that you're going to slip back into the old way, you will not. Things are completely changing. And I got to say, you've been able to see that, but still concerned because a lot of people are once bitten, twice shy. You know, very concerned, very worried about whether or not if things are going to really change for the better. They are changing for the better, okay? Old leftovers from the past, they are draining away at present. Like right now, they're ebbing away. That water is going away. It's over. And what's left over is what you're going to begin with and continue to build with. And then you will be added more water, more abundance, more ability to be able to do what it is that you need to do. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, I'm at 10%. Man. Whoo, I got to get through this one. Hang in there. But be happy. Go lead with a process of it's okay. That it's going to be okay. Because it is going to be okay. Okay, this is for this is for people with big family changes going on, and this I have to say this is actually pointing to financial changes. This isn't just hitting like businesses. This is like literally people who have made some big changes. I don't know if people got married. I don't know if people decided to up and leave an area, move, try a new school for like a teenager or a toddler or anybody in between, you know, a tween. There are some big changes going on and there are changes that are actual tangible. And I'm not certain that this is about a move, but I can't say it isn't about a move. But something substantial has changed. It's okay. You're not going to be able to charge that without moving my phone. So sorry. I just have to read fast.
That's a profit and still charging.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it. Thank you very much. I appreciate your effort.
You like that?
What are you doing like that? A little. You get to save some.
Okay. Smoke the whole thing. These are herbs. BHB production.
This is a peace pipe, man. It's not just herbs. Well, they are herbs. But they're different herbs. It's, you know, it's your oat straw, your nettle. What else? Lemon balm, California poppy, stuff like that. There is no Mary J in that one. That's her thing, not mine. Okay. Getting back to these changes. This is one, I feel like that's a change, because that's a change for me. I'm a very austere, sanitized person. That's the way I'll put it. Clean it up, you know, before you present it to the public. That's a little different for me, for my energy. Okay, going back to this reading. I would say that the supermoon is also, the super new moon is also about being adaptable, not staying stuck in one way of doing things. Understanding that your strength is in your ability to be able to see new opportunities, new ways of doing things, and understand it's okay to get it done that way. This is really pertaining to a home, really pertaining to families. If you have one specific way that you know how to do things, if it comes to shopping, if it comes to cleaning, if it comes to how to organize things in the home, there is an opportunity that's going to come to everyone to learn. And I know a lot of the times, you know, a person like myself, I can be very stuck in the way that I do things, but I have been in positions where I have had to learn to accept toolage from people, different ideas from people as to how to do things, because you know what? There's value in everyone, right? And so we have to be willing to listen. Thereby, maybe in learning to listen to these people, understanding that we're taking better care of ourselves, because sometimes we are overdoing things to get something really simple done. Really simple done. And it behooves you. It behooves you, because these are very primordial energies that are talking here. I had the major arcana hitting twice, saying, take good care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, it is simple things that you have to do. You do not have to do huge things, okay? A bath is something simple. It could be a spiritual bath. You know, here I make baths. I have the company Bathing in Herbs, but it could also just be sitting in water. It could be going to sit by the water, at the beach, at a river, and just listening to the sound soothe you. It is time to take care of yourself, take stock, and look in with a warrior-like attitude, because this is going to save a lot of people. It's going to save you from your negative thinking, which could revert you back to old patterns that none of you want anymore. Wondering about decisions that you have made that were big decisions that needed to be made. They shook everything up. These decisions were not made in the month of May. They were not made in the month of June. These decisions were made years ago. Okay, they were decisions that are affecting you today. You're seeing like something, a goal has been realized as of now, this time frame. Things are starting to come through, and you're wondering because it's not all coming through. Everything comes through with a task. Everything comes through with a, okay, you got this, but you got to do this now. It's not over yet. Brand new things are afoot. It is okay. Find your peace with that and know that that is part of the process. Know that that is the way that you grow your character and build into being a brand new person. Now, you're going to go through a lot of stress and strife over this, but quite frankly, it is not as bad as it looks. It's just not. But you got to look at it. You cannot put your head in the sand and act like it's not there in front of you. People look like they're getting ready to make some love connections. They're getting ready to make some love connections. A lot of women. Or feminine energy. Getting ready to make some love connections. And they doubt it, honey. Oh, Lord, they doubting it. It's coming now. And you'll get clarity on it. It could be, I don't know. Because I'm not seeing friendship here. But I'm seeing that a friend could introduce you to someone. Could be friendship because of the security card. It could be. Don't be looking at your friends like, is it you? Is it you? Is it you? No, don't do that. No. Let's not do that, okay? Let's let our friends be our friends and let's let things happen organically through attrition, the way they're supposed to happen. Don't push anything. Do not try and fit a square peg in a round hole. Okay? Don't do that. It's going to manifest, though, and this is definitely, this is a tangible relationship. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't feel this person is somebody you meeting online. I don't feel this is a long distance relationship. This is somebody you're going to be able to be around. I'm going to say this again. I don't feel this is a long distance relationship. And I do not feel that this is somebody you're meeting online. It could be through another, unconventional means. Could be speed dating. And I'm not even into that, man. But there's a social component here that's going on. Okay? It could be through speed dating. Once again, a friend could introduce you to someone. It's coming. And outside of your doubt that you have about the situation, get over it. Because your doubt really is not going to hold a candle to what you've already set up. It's coming. You have been told about this. You're aware of this. But you don't believe it because you haven't seen it. Because people have been talking about this person, this man, this woman for a while. If you go to people like me, if you've been to a person who does readings, they've seen this energy around you. This is a general reading again. This is a general reading. So this is not specific to any one person, any group of people. This is people who are on this planet that happen to run into these videos. And I'm going to tell you right now, people going to run right into these videos and go, oh my gosh. Yeah. Not a bit of film in there. Okay. But it is simple. And I need to say this. Go with what you feel. And when I say that, it's about heading to the event. It's about going to meet this friend like you really would rather go home. It could be after a long day of work. It could be after a bunch of meetings. It could be that you're at a conference.